The Science of Getting Rich, 1910, by Wallace D. Wattles. Chapter 1 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles introduces the concept that there is a science to getting rich, and that anyone can apply this science to achieve wealth. The chapter emphasizes the importance of understanding and following certain principles in order to attract wealth and abundance into one's life. Wattles asserts that getting rich is not a matter of luck or chance, but rather a result of following a specific set of principles and taking action in a certain way. Chapter 2 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles emphasizes that the book is a practical manual for those who are seeking wealth and are willing to take action to achieve it. The chapter explains that the principles outlined in the book are based on an exact science, and that by following these principles without fear or hesitation, one can definitely become rich. Wattles also mentions the monistic theory of the universe, which suggests that everything is interconnected and that one substance manifests itself in many forms. The chapter encourages readers to have faith in the principles presented and to take action based on them in order to see results. The Right to be Rich. Chapter 3 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles discusses the right to be rich and emphasizes that it is essential for individuals to have plenty of money in order to fully develop their talents, minds, and souls. The chapter argues that the desire for riches is actually a desire for a richer and more abundant life, and that it is praiseworthy to want to live more abundantly. Wattles explains that in order to live fully in body, mind, and soul, individuals must have the means to fulfill their physical, intellectual, and emotional needs. The chapter concludes by stating that it is not only acceptable but necessary for individuals to desire wealth and to study the science of getting rich in order to reach their full potential and make a positive impact on themselves and society. There is a science of getting rich. Chapter 4 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles delves into the concept that there is a science behind acquiring wealth. The chapter explains that getting rich is not solely dependent on talent or environment, but rather on following a certain way of doing things. It emphasizes that anyone who can understand and apply this certain way can become rich, regardless of their current circumstances. The chapter also discusses the importance of capital in the process of getting rich, stating that by following the certain way, individuals can begin to accumulate wealth and resources, even if they start with nothing. Wattles stresses that getting rich is a result of following specific principles and laws, rather than luck or chance. Is opportunity monopolized? Chapter 5 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles discusses the idea that opportunity is not monopolized and that there is an abundance of opportunities available for individuals to become wealthy. The chapter emphasizes that individuals can find success by following the tide of opportunity and working in a certain way. It also highlights the concept that the universe is abundant with resources and that individuals can tap into this abundance by acting and thinking in a certain way. Wattles stresses that poverty is not caused by a lack of resources, but rather by individuals not following the principles that lead to wealth. The first principle in The Science of Getting Rich. Chapter 6 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles delves into the concept that thought is the only power that can produce tangible riches from the formless substance. The chapter explains that the substance from which all things are made is a thinking substance, and that every form and process in nature is the visible expression of a thought in this substance. It emphasizes that man is a thinking center capable of original thought, and that by impressing his thoughts upon formless substance, he can cause the creation of the things he thinks about. The chapter concludes by stating that in order to get rich, one must believe in the fundamental statements presented and fix them in their mind through repetition and meditation. It stresses the importance of maintaining faith in these principles and avoiding any doubts or conflicting ideas. Increasing life. Chapter 7 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles discusses the concept of increasing life through the desire for riches. It emphasizes that every living thing seeks to expand and grow, and that the desire for riches is a natural expression of this desire for a larger life. The chapter stresses the importance of aligning one's purpose with a universal desire for more life and abundance, and emphasizes that competition is not necessary in the process of acquiring wealth. It encourages readers to focus on creating and manifesting their desires from the limitless abundance of formless substance, rather than worrying about limitations or competition. The chapter also touches on the idea that extreme altruism is not superior to extreme selfishness, and that individuals can best help others by first making the most of themselves. How Riches Come to You, Chapter 8 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles delves into the concept of how riches come to you. It emphasizes the importance of fair dealings with others and giving more in-use value than the cash value received. The chapter discusses the power of visualization and faith in manifesting desires, using the example of acquiring a sewing machine. It stresses the idea that the desire for riches is aligned with the desire of the infinite for more complete expression through individuals. The chapter encourages readers to ask for wealth without hesitation and to focus on expressing the desires of God in order to attract abundance. It also shares a story of a man who started with modest requests but expanded his vision and manifested greater wealth through faith and visualization. Gratitude. Chapter 9 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles focuses on the importance of gratitude in attracting wealth and abundance. The chapter emphasizes that expressing gratitude towards the source of all things and being thankful for what one already has is essential in maintaining a positive mindset and attracting more blessings. It discusses how gratitude keeps individuals connected to the creative energies of the universe and helps them focus on the best, leading to the manifestation of their desires. The chapter also highlights the role of faith in conjunction with gratitude in the process of getting rich through the creative method. Wattles advises cultivating a habit of continuous gratitude for all things, including those that have contributed to one's advancement, and encourages readers to maintain a grateful attitude towards all aspects of life, including those that may seem negative, as they ultimately play a role in the path to riches. Thinking in a Certain Way. Chapter 10 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles delves into the concept of thinking in a certain way to manifest wealth and abundance. The chapter emphasizes the importance of forming a clear and definite mental picture of what one desires in order to attract it. Wattles stresses the need for a strong desire for riches, unwavering faith, and gratitude in the process of visualization and manifestation. He advises readers to live in the mental realm of their desires, believing that they are already theirs, and to use their imagination and willpower to bring their visions into tangible reality. The chapter highlights the power of consistent focus, purpose, and faith in achieving one's goals and emphasizes the need for continuous alignment with one's desires through unwavering belief and action. How to Use the Will. Chapter 11 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles focuses on the importance of using the willpower in a constructive manner to achieve wealth. Wattles emphasizes that one should not try to apply their will to external circumstances or other people, as this is not the right way to manifest riches. Instead, individuals should focus their will on themselves, maintaining a clear mental image of their desires and using their will to stay on the right path towards achieving them. The chapter stresses the significance of faith, purpose, and positive thinking in attracting abundance, while discouraging thoughts and actions that dwell on poverty or lack. Wattles suggests that by focusing on creating wealth through inspiration and creativity, rather than competition, individuals can not only achieve prosperity for themselves but also uplift others from poverty by setting an example. Further use of the will. Chapter 12 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles emphasizes the importance of focusing on wealth and abundance rather than poverty and lack. Wattles advises against dwelling on past financial troubles or negative circumstances, as this can hinder progress towards prosperity. He encourages readers to maintain a positive mindset, ignore competing theories, and concentrate on creating wealth through the power of thought and faith. The chapter stresses that by aligning one's thoughts and actions with the principles of the creative method, individuals can achieve not only financial success but also physical health, moral greatness, and domestic happiness. Wattles concludes by asserting that his book provides a comprehensive guide to the science of getting rich, and advises readers to focus solely on its teachings rather than getting distracted by other theories or practices. Acting in a Certain Way. Chapter 13 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles emphasizes the importance of combining thought with personal action in order to achieve wealth and success. Wattles explains that while thoughts can attract riches, it is essential to take action and be prepared to receive what you desire. He advises readers to focus on the present moment, act with purpose and faith, and make the most of their current circumstances to move towards their goals. The chapter stresses the need to align one's actions with their vision of success and to avoid waiting for external changes before taking action. Wattles concludes by reiterating the importance of holding on to one's vision, acting in the present, and maintaining faith in the creative process to manifest desired outcomes. Efficient action. Chapter 14 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles focuses on the concept of efficient action. Wattles emphasizes the importance of taking action in a purposeful and efficient manner in order to achieve success and wealth. He explains that every act is either a success or a failure, and that the key to getting rich is to make each act efficient and strong. By putting power, faith, and purpose into every action, individuals can move closer to their goals and attract success. Wattles also highlights the significance of holding on to one's vision and continuously contemplating it to stimulate faith and effort. The chapter concludes by reiterating the importance of efficient action and the cumulative results of successful actions in achieving one's desires. Getting into the right business. Chapter 15 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles discusses the importance of getting into the right business in order to achieve success and wealth. Wattles explains that success in a particular business depends on possessing the necessary faculties for that business, but simply having the right talents does not guarantee success. He emphasizes the importance of using one's mental tools effectively and choosing a vocation that aligns with one's strongest faculties. Wattles also encourages individuals to follow their desires and select a business that is most congenial and pleasant to them. Additionally, he advises against acting hastily in changing business or environment, and instead recommends making gradual changes through growth. Wattles stresses the significance of gratitude, faith, and purpose in achieving success and emphasizes the power of desire as a manifestation of one's abilities. The chapter concludes with a reminder to avoid hurrying and to maintain a steady faith and purpose in order to attract opportunities and success. The impression of increase. Chapter 16 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles focuses on the concept of conveying the impression of increase in all aspects of one's life and business dealings. Wattles emphasizes that all individuals are seeking increase in various forms, whether it be wealth, knowledge, pleasure, or life itself. By embodying the certain way and maintaining a mindset of continuous advancement, individuals can attract success and opportunities. Wattles advises against seeking power over others and instead encourages a mindset of seeking the common good for all. He warns against the competitive mind and stresses the importance of creative action and the principle of wanting for others what one wants for oneself. Wattles concludes by highlighting the significance of conveying a sense of increase to others and the benefits that come from doing so. The Advancing Man. Chapter 17 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles discusses the concept of the advancing man, emphasizing that individuals in any profession can achieve success by embodying the principles of faith, purpose, and gratitude. Wattles highlights the importance of holding a clear mental image of success and taking action with determination and focus. He stresses that individuals should not limit themselves based on their current circumstances, but instead should strive for advancement and growth in all aspects of their lives. By following the principles outlined in the book and maintaining a mindset of increase, individuals can attract opportunities for success and achieve their goals. Wattles concludes by affirming that the law of increase is certain and that anyone who follows the instructions in the book diligently and wholeheartedly will undoubtedly achieve wealth and success. Some cautions, and concluding observations. Chapter 18 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and unwavering faith in achieving wealth and success. Wattles advises individuals to focus on the present moment and take action in a successful manner each day, without worrying about potential obstacles in the future. He stresses the need to guard one's speech and thoughts, avoiding negativity and doubt, and instead, focusing on growth and advancement. Wattles also shares a story of a student who experienced a seeming failure but later realized that it was a blessing in disguise, leading to an even better opportunity. The chapter concludes with the reminder that individuals possess the necessary talent to achieve their goals and should continue to have faith, study the principles outlined in the book, and cultivate gratitude in order to attract abundance and success. Chapter 19 of The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles emphasizes the importance of gratitude and visualization in achieving wealth and success. Wattles explains that there is a thinking substance from which all things are made, and by impressing one's thoughts upon this substance, one can create their desired reality. He stresses the need for individuals to shift from a competitive mindset to a creative one, and to maintain a clear mental image of their goals while expressing deep gratitude for their blessings. By following these principles, practicing unwavering faith, and taking consistent action towards their vision, individuals can attract abundance and achieve their desired riches. Wattles concludes that those who follow these instructions will undoubtedly get rich in proportion to the clarity of their vision, the determination of their purpose, the strength of their faith, and the sincerity of their gratitude.